Hi sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jojo and I'm here today to bring you guys a review on a facial product. I'm really excited because I had the company reach out to me and ask me to review this product and I was like, hey, I'm all about skincare, so let's do it. I just give a shout out to the people that have reached me to 200 subscribers. It's exciting. So exciting just to see the people supporting me, leaving comments. I freaking love it and I love you guys. I'm so excited to be doing this for you. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe and leave me some lovin'. So today we're gonna review the product, the Radiance Spincare System. This is a facial brush with different brush heads to it. And I particularly was keen to review this to compare it to the current facial brush that I'm using, and that is the Conair True Glow. So the company's name is Duvolle. I will leave the link down below in the description box. This company is based in Florida and they do a whole lot of other things. They do hair, they do curling wands, hair straighteners, accessories, facial brushes. I would be interested to use any of their other products as well, especially their hair products. I'm in war with my hair all the time, but anyway, that's irrelevant. We're gonna get into the review. Before we jump into the nuts and bolts of this product, I'm going to go through with you guys the details and how you guys can purchase it. Currently on the website it says $95, which I personally think is a little bit steep, but when you join up with me, they gave me a discount code for you guys as well. The discount code is 70BLOSSOM, so 70BLOSSOM. Also, I will leave that down below. So if you guys are interested in this product, please use that discount code because it gives you 70% off, which takes the price down to $28.50. It is a 4-deep cleansing brush system. So it has a cleansing brush, an exfoliating brush, a pumice and a body brush, which I think is a really cool combination. Deeply cleanse your skin with the Radiance Spincare System's rotating movement to achieve cleaner and more vibrant skin over your whole body. I first of all wanted to tell you guys the benefit of using something like this. Because this has a cleansing, exfoliating pumice and a body brush, all of these things are really beneficial to your skin because it's basically renewing the cells. Exfoliating renews the cells, brings them up to the surface, and in turn renews your skin. You get a little instruction pamphlet and this basically just tells you what is what. Oh, but this is kind of cool because it tells you how to use each piece as well. So let's talk about the component itself. Now, one thing that I was kind of turned off about, I'm not gonna lie, initially was a little bit disappointed with it. I was like, dang, this is worth $95, not on my watch, especially when I only paid $40 for my Conair True Glow. I'm gonna tell you guys why it's kind of redeemed my hope in it. I'm actually feeling it a little bit and I feel like I might be reaching for it a little bit more than the Conair. So this has just got one setting to it. It's just got your basic on and off button. It basically spins the brush around. And one thing that I wasn't completely sold on is that it is battery powered. Smooth, Joe, real smooth. It requires 4 AA batteries, and in my mind I'm like, come on now, who uses batteries anymore? This cap is very secure. You can use it in the shower. It's waterproof and it's got like a little holder to it there, and then it's got the label Duvolle there. But the reason that I think it's good to be battery powered as opposed to being on a charger is that it is travel friendly. You can buy batteries anywhere all over the world with an outlet, and when you're using conversions and voltages, it doesn't always work. I can't necessarily take my American electrical products over to New Zealand and just stick them in the wall. The voltage is different along with the actual output of it. Something like this to have batteries is very, very travel friendly. So that is a pro. I want to talk about a con just while I'm looking at the Conair. This one comes with a cap. You know, you've got a little bit more protection with this one. It's got a stand, it's got a cap. This one didn't really come with anything. I think if it's designed to be like a travel model, I think I would put a cap or at least a bag or something to hold all the heads with. So that was also a downside, that the overall packaging of it wasn't really thought through in my opinion. Another pro is that the brushes are so soft. Now this is one thing I was really surprised with. With the Conair, the brushes are a little bit more abrasive, so the bristles are a little bit harder. I found these to be really nice to use. They just click in there like that, you can take them out easily, click them in, This is the cleansing brush. Turn it on and it rotates. It's got a really smooth rotation to it. It's not too abrupt, it's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's got a really nice kind of speed to it. When the brush is really rotating and moving that way, you almost have the temptation to like move your hand with it, so that can kind of throw you off a little bit. But once you get into a rhythm and the product lathers up, it makes it a little bit easier. The brush is very flexible and very soft, as you guys can see there. The bristles just kind of bend quite easily. As it spins around, it's very soft, it's very easy to get around the crevices of your face. Now with the Conair True Glow, it doesn't spin, but it vibrates, and because the bristles are quite abrasive, I don't want to say it's uncomfortable, but it's not as gentle as this. Not to mention that the brush size is really more, I don't know, it's more suited for a face, I would think. This is quite large, so it's harder to get around the nose and the crevices. And because it is abrasive, it's not really ideal to use around the eyes, whereas this one you can. This has got 3 different settings: high, medium, and low. With the settings, it also has a beeper, so it has a timer on it to tell you where to move on your face, and that basically, in my mind, it kind of gives me an indication, oh, I've used it for too long on my chin, I better switch to the next part. But I did prefer this because it was gentler, it was softer, and it allowed me to go at my own pace as opposed to having something dictate the pace for me. So now we move on to the exfoliating head. Now this one is exfoliating because the bristles are ever so slightly a little bit more tough. Not by much, but just a little bit. And the way that I've been using this is I've been going in with the Pacifica Kale Charcoal Foaming Facial Detox Bar. I just rub it on my bar of soap and it picks up the product on this, and then I use it on my face. So I've been keeping my skincare really minimal because of pregnancy. My skin has been quite irritated quite easily, so I just thought it'd be better to go in with almost a soap as opposed to just like a cleanser. But again, you can use it with anything, or you could even use it without cleanser. It does that good of a job. Okay, so now we've got the pumice stone, and if you guys are wondering what do I use pumice for, pumice is basically a natural rock that is found. It's very soft, but at the same time it's got these little crevices in it that create an exfoliation. So this is best to use on the feet, like on the heels of the feet. It's good to get away callus and just soften things up a bit. And my husband was kind enough to let me use it on his feet. He was impressed. I did one heel and I said, all right, honey, compare, see which one feels different. He could definitely tell the difference. So having something like this to work on your heels is definitely worth it. I'm going to talk about my favorite attachment. This is the body attachment. Can we just appreciate that? It is a mother, it is a beast. The bristles are basically the same flexibility as probably the exfoliating brush. It's not too hard, but they still have got their kind of flexibility to them. The speed of it is very gentle, and it was just superb to use on my skin. You can use it on the back, you can use it on the chest. At the moment I've got a growing baby in my belly. I'm almost 30 weeks pregnant, so it was really nice to use along my belly where the skin is stretching. Exfoliating helps with stretch marks just to get the elasticity back in my skin and get all those cells up to the surface again. So using something like this was really nice to use on my body. I used it on my legs. Exfoliation helps with cellulite as well. I could also just replace my body scrub, which is more messy, and use my brush just along with my body wash and my loofah. So this was awesome to use on my skin. I really enjoyed it. So my overall thoughts on this product, initially when I opened it I was kind of bummed out. I was like, okay, it doesn't have a travel bag, doesn't even have a cap for it, cap for the heads, it's battery powered. But as I started using it, I was like, actually all these heads serve a purpose. There's not one that is, you know, that is a double up, and I know you can buy replacement heads as well, but my favorite heads was probably the body and the cleansing head. They all just serve a great purpose. They're all the right sizes, which I think is great. And overall, I just really enjoyed it. I've used it for 2 days now on my face and my body and my feet, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I would say that it's worth it. It's well thought through. I probably would spend $30 on it, which by the way, you guys can with 70 Blossom. That is your discount code to get 70% off. I really enjoyed the product. I will keep using it. Thank you so much, Duvolle, for sending it out to me. I was so stoked. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions or you just want to say hey, leave a comment in the description, in the comments below. So thank you guys so much, and join me in my next video. Mwah. Toodle pip.